picking up the camera because I haven't picked the camera up in so long. So, well, I picked my phone up to record for like TikTok and Instagram, but I haven't picked up the camera and I don't know how long to record for YouTube. So this is my attempt. Yeah, what's up with y'all? Like, I just took my hair out. I had them in some mini twists, but they were starting to look like I had them in for like a month, and I had them in for less than a week. So I took them out and trying to think of the next thing that I'm gonna do with my hair. A lot of people were doing a hair calendar for 2025, and I should probably do one because I am over my hair in this season of my life. So yeah, me being over my hair and like always throwing it in a bun instead of just, you know, seeing something like a calendar and knowing what hairstyle I'm gonna do next would probably be better for my scalp and my edges. So I think I'm gonna make one of those hair content calendars pretty soon. I honestly might ask AI to just come up with like a month's worth of hairstyles for me. And as y'all heard that's my email going off because I am working from home today. Literally Microsoft like email and Teams, the sound is so triggering. Sometimes I have to turn the sound on my computer off. But as I was sitting here working, I was watching Sean Cook on YouTube. I really love her channel. It's so, you know, it's just, she's just real. She's real. I love that she is a believer. And so I have been following her for a little while. And yeah, if y'all haven't seen her channel, I don't know why you wouldn't. But if you haven't seen her channel, check it out. After this, I'm gonna watch my friend's video. My friend Shanika, she also uploads here on YouTube, and I am gonna watch her video next. Today is actually just a very slow day. I just wanted to pick up the camera and check in with y'all because, like I said, I can't remember the last time that I've picked up my camera. I think my last upload was probably last year in April. And since then, I got a new car, got a new job. Both things I'm thankful for, but I think the season that I'm in my life right now is that this is gonna sound so crazy because I know it's a lot of people out there like looking for jobs and looking for work, and I don't want to seem insensitive or that I'm not grateful, but I do feel like God is calling me to a different purpose in the season that I am in my life. And I feel like this like full-time job is putting a lot of, say some things without saying too many things because you know you never know who who watching, but I have a lot of desires and goals when it comes to working for myself and you know, this media world, social media, and I want to put my all into it. I want to see how good it gets. Like, I want to see how far I can take it. I've never solely relied on social media. I don't really get into it, I guess, talking about like my job and stuff. I don't know what people think it is that I do like on Instagram and TikTok, because I will always upload quite frequently. But I have a full-time job. I actually have a full-time job and I have a part-time job. The way that the economy is, the way that it's looking is that, you know, it's either having a full-time job having a part-time, you know, to supplement for whatever the extra stuff is that you want to do. Or if you have a full-time job that pays very well to where, you know, you don't have to think about how you're going to cover like extra expenses. But anyway, the journey I'm on this year, the skills that God has given me, the, you know, all these things that I can do, I just want to see how good it can get if I just solely relied on God. And, you know, my word for this year is obedience. And a part of that is me fully trusting where it is that God has taken me. And if my season right now is for me to be in a full-time job, then fine. I'd be okay if he told me, you know, it'd be scary. It would be very scary if God was like, leave your full-time job and like, this is what I want you to focus on. You know, it's scary. I think a lot of things like that are scary. When I think of people who are entrepreneurs, I think about how scared they probably were when they took that first, and not just scared. It's not always just fear. It could be, you know, excitement or anxious, you know. But for me, because I'm one, a creature of habit, two, I get very comfortable with where I am. So when God makes me uncomfortable, it's such a hard transition for me. I feel like I'm all over the place, but I just wanted to check in with y'all because I haven't been on here in a while, and I want to become consistent. That is my goal. Point blank period. That is my goal, to be consistent. To be on here. I'm a Christian girly. I'm a girl who loves God, loves Jesus, and would love to spread the word. And, you know, also share my lifestyle. I think a lot of people think that, well, I am boring. I will say that. But people think that, you know, Christian girls or just Christians in general, or people who sit in their Bibles, you know, that they have no life, or that it's not, you know, they're not fun, they're boring. What I've experienced getting closer to God is that certain desires change, and things that I once desired or things that I once wanted to do, or like me having FOMO, like those things. I'm also a homebody. Like, I like being at home, but those things do not bother me anymore, because those things were like fleeting. That stuff just, I don't have the tolerance or desires for those type of things, like the going out and clubbing. I like to go and have fun, but there are certain things that I no longer desire, and it's so much more out there than just that. Like, and those are the things that I want to experience this year. Like, I want to try more things that don't require me to just be out in these streets drinking, or, you know. And I'm not shaming anybody. This is me saying where I've been in my life and how those things no longer serve me. They don't. And so, yeah, I want to eat better. I want to eat a whole lot better. My skin has been, I mean, it's calmed down now, but crazy. I noticed all these, I was getting sick. I just noticed all these things that were contributing to my health. Being stressed with work, being stressed financially, like all these things. And I don't talk about these things on social media quite as much, if at all. But those things are what I've experienced over the last few years. And so, yeah, I'm just ready for a new journey. I'm ready to try new things. I want to do pottery. I want to go back to playing. I used to play tennis when I was younger. I want to go back out and play tennis as an adult. I want to do all these things that fulfill me, while also being obedient to God and growing closer to God, growing my relationship. And I'm okay with y'all seeing that and y'all coming along for that journey. And if that's something that you are interested in, welcome. My name is April, if you don't know me already, and let's get ready for this ride together.